Flip or fold? Probably that's the question na pumapasok sa utak ninyo. Medyo nakukonfuse kayo kung ano gusto niyong bilhin from Samsung. There's two variants na bagong labas, si Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 and si Samsung Galaxy Z Fold Flip. Z Fold Flip 4. Or, pati ako na-confused. Sorry. So, the other one is si Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4. Yan, better. So, this video, ipapakita ko sa inyo the goodness of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4, probably to convince you to buy the Fold. And if we get the chance to review the Flip, we'll do another video of that. Simulan natin. So hi guys, ako pala si Richmond ng Gadget Psychic and welcome back to my channel. So right now, I'll just give you a quick tour netong phone na ito. So sa ilalim, we can see that there's the loudspeaker, the Type-C port, and of course, the microphone in. On the other side, you can see the fingerprint scanner, /power button, and of course, the volume rockers. And andyan ang kanyang SIM tray. Like any Samsung na flagship phones, dalawang nano SIM na 5G lang ang support nito. May ibang variant, support din nila ang eSIM. Sa ibabaw, medyo maraming microphone, so tatlo, and of course, the second loudspeaker, so making stereo. And on the other side, dito sa Fold, kita natin ang etching ng Samsung na logo. Looks very premium. And looking at the lock screen, pag ni-swipe mo pataas, this is how it looks like. This is the default na home screen. So one thing na napansin ko dito sa kanya is a lot of improvement dito sa kanyang bezels. Ang laki ng in-improve dito dahil pinanipis ng gusto ni Samsung ang kanyang bezel. For me, the smaller the bezels, the better ang experience. And of course, ang kanyang punch hole is definitely quite small. Na itong screen niya dito sa labas is a 6.2-inch na dynamic AMOLED display. It has a 120Hz of screen refresh rate. It's being protected by Corning Gorilla Glass Victus Plus. And of course, ang side frames niya is aluminum. And ang likod niya is also glass finish. It's also the Corning Gorilla Glass Victus Plus. Now, did you know na itong phone na ito is IPX water resistant? Kaya na mag-withstand up to 1.5 meter na lalim ng tubig in 30 minutes. And of course, ang kanyang armor aluminum frame gives it a little bit more toughness as opposed to mga before, mga fold before. It can sustain more drops as compared sa mga predecessors. And of course, ang kanyang screen is a little bit more scratch resistant compared sa dati. Now, unfolding the screen, we have inside is a 7.6-inch na foldable dynamic AMOLED display. 120Hz of screen refresh rate, it can support HDR10+, and ang maximum brightness nito is up to 1,200 nits. It's quite bright dahil, well, pag nilabas mo naman to sa outdoors, walang problema. Kayang-kaya niya. And of course, ang kanyang materials dito is made out of plastic. I'm not quite sure kung anong plastic dahil pag nilagay mo glass dito, for sure, pag fold mo pa lang, break na agad kayo. Now, one of the first thing na chinek ko dito is kung straight ang kanyang pag-open niya. No? So, this time around, pantay naman siya. Wala naman napansin na medyo, kasi sa Flip 3, medyo ganun. No? So, dahil sa Fold 3, medyo ganun. So, medyo nakasmile siya ng konti. But this one, kita natin, straight naman siya. Wala akong napansin. And yung crease niya, mapapansin mo, is a little bit more smaller compared sa Fold 3, which is improved. Not yung dramatic na improvement, but definitely it has improved over the Fold 3. Pero pag sinalat mo siya dito, mapapansin mo talaga, nandyan ang kanyang. Now, swiping this over to the right, you can see all of this news. So, what I like about dito is, imbis na isang screen lang, scroll ka ng scroll infinitely. So, dito, dalawang screen. No? So, dalawang lines dito. So, imbis na you scroll all the way down just to see this news, andito na siya sa tabi. It's very, let's just say, much efficient siya in terms of browsing. Browsing on my favorite social media, okay, dahil better, bigger ang screen. So, definitely, I love it better than using the standard smartphone in terms of browsing the social media. Pagdating naman sa TikTok, I can say there's two ways to view it. This one, andito yung fold. So, mas malaki ang screen mo dito. But if you use it dito, ganitong screen, a little bit smaller. Mas sayang ang size mo. Kita mo, black lang ang gilid. Definitely, you would love to view it like this. Para bigger ang nakikita mo sa TikTok. Ang one thing na gustong-gusto ko dito sa kanya is andito lahat ng mga shortcuts sa taskbar. Definitely, if you are multitasker, you would definitely appreciate this one. Now, itong phone na ito is a Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 powered na chip So we did try to check in some benchmark dito sa Antutu benchmark. So sa Antutu benchmark 9.4.4, it was able to score a 923,000 points. But of course, I was hoping na umabot man lang siya ng 1 million points, which other Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 could have achieved. Now, one thing na napansin ko running the throttling test is that ito-throttle tong phone na ito. Okay, so upon hitting the 5-minute mark, medyo makikita mo papula na siya ng papula. So, medyo nagta-throttle nga itong processor dito inside the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. Checking other benchmark like Geekbench. Ito naman sa 3D Mark. Okay, maganda namang score. Now, watching videos on this tablet, I can say sobrang ganda. I was able to watch a couple of films dito, and one good news is that this one is wideband level 1 certified. So, meaning you can watch all the HD na gusto mo, be it on Netflix or on your other favorite na online streaming apps. Ako, favorite ko is iQIYI and WeTV. So, okay, panalong-panalo siya. So, watching some of the films over sa YouTube and sa Netflix, I can say sobrang sarap. Ang ganda na experience. Is probably one of the best experiences na I had watching on a tablet-like na device. Anytime na gusto ko, just whip it out of my pocket, just flip it open, and okay na. Pwede na makanood ng a very nice experience na video from this tablet or phone. Papakita ko lang sa inyo ang difference when watching na nakatayo, na naka-full screen, no? Ito ang kanyang crease. So, i-full screen na natin. This is how it looks like. Okay? So, ito original form niya. So, ang laki ng sayang, no? So, if you watch it on the other side, ganito, mas maliit ang niya, bezel niya. But if you want to do, you can zoom it like this for a better experience and more zoom-in experience. If you're watching 4K, ganda na ito. Definitely very nice ang experience giving it to you. Now, checking the sounds dito sa tablet na ito, I can say okay siya. Very nice. Ang rich ng sounds dito coming from the two speakers, one on the top and one on the bottom dito sa pag naka-open siya. No? Definitely, it's really nice. And I can see na sinagad ko naman kanyang volume. Okay siya. Magandang tunog, hindi siya tunog lata. Definitely, it's something na giving me a good experience, be it on listening to Spotify, just simply watching video on YouTube, or just playing games. But if you want a more immersive experience watching those videos and more personalized, para hindi marinig yung katabi yung mga sounds, I would suggest that you try this one out. Ito is the Edifer na WH500. It's a wireless on-ear headphones which can give you those immersive sound that you want. Now, very personalized, iyo lang. And what's nice about this one is 40 hours ang kaya na integral. Meaning, it can last you more than 2 days if you're using it let's just say non-stop. Probably hindi naman siguro non-stop. For me, ako na-try ko naman siya and it was able to last me more than 2 days. I can say more than 40 hours kasi pag ako nag-volume naman, sometimes sa gitna lang. Hindi na ko naman sinasagad. Probably ang 40 is pag nakasagad. Some quick specs na gusto mo malaman dito is that it has 30mm composite diaphragm driver. It's environmental friendly dahil meron siyang nice noise. It has active noise cancelling. It has game mode. This is good. Voice assistant. It has foldable design and safe ng kanyang volume. Less than 85 decibels. Taking a quick look, this is how it looks like. Pwede mo siya i-turn and pwede mo siya i-liquid ng ganito. Probably the only thing na wala dito sa kanyang package is to include a pouch para mabilis natin maliquid. So this one you can fold it, you can pull it out like this para to extend should you need it. And one thing na gusto ko dito sa kanya is ang lambot ng foam niya. Parang may cotton lang dito sa loob. Ganon kalambot. Sobrang soft. Sobrang sarap ito gamitin sa tenga. And what's nice is parang meron siya mga air vent dito which prevents heating sa iyong tenga. Now, another thing na gusto ko rin sa kanya is that ito also is very soft para hindi siya nakaka-irritate sa aking ulo when I'm wearing it for long hours. Some of the ports dito sa ilalim, LED light, you have your Type-C charging port, you can calibrate your modes dito kung ano mode gusto mo, and your volume rocker. On the other side, it's pretty clean. And on the outside, you can see that there is a microphone. This is the one that you use for noise cancelling. Yan ang pinakagusto ko dito sa kanyang active noise cancelling. When I'm traveling and playing, pag naka-activate ang active noise cancelling, definitely okay na okay siya. Dahil hindi mo marinig mga outer noise. Well, I can say pretty minimal ang mga noise na maririnig mo, but it's not disturbing sa atin. So definitely ang active noise cancelling is one of the features na gusto ko dito. Of course, yung game mode niya, when I'm playing the Call of Duty and wearing this one, I can see ang ganda ng mga gunshot. So meron siya low latency din dito para sa game mode. Definitely, it's worth investing if you're looking for a good headphones. This is what the Edifer na WH500. It's available on the link that I'll be providing on the description below. Now, gusto ko lang pakita sa inyo ang typing experience dito sa labas and sa loob. Let's just simply try to type dito sa labas. Medyo cramp lang ka ng keyboard, no? Pero let's try the Quick Brown Fox. Okay, so this mabilis ko naman na kasi sanay lang ako. But for other people na sanay kasi standard keyboard on standard smartphones, medyo mahirapan, medyo cramp lang siya. So one thing na napansin ko dito kay Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 is there are times sa ibang apps pag meron ka tina-type dito, na bigla kong naisipan, sa loob na lang gawin para sa bilis. Pagbukas mo, boom, wala. Lahat ng tinype mo nawala na. Kasi it's compatibility ng app from the outside going to the inside is hindi compatible. So yun lang, just be careful. Just a quick reminder, but this one, since it's a native na messaging app, so definitely dapat compatible siya. So this one, try lang natin mag-type the Quick Brown Fox. Yan. So equally okay naman siya, just that mas okay mag-type sa loob dahil the experience is better, mas mabilis ang response, and hindi siya ganun ka-cramp. And of course, the downside is you have to use two hands just to be able to type from the inside. Now, one thing na napansin ko dito sa kanya is yung kanyang border dito. Parang may hump siya, no? So, one downside dito is when you're sliding, mapapansin mo parang, may nakaubok dito. Parang may hump ba siya. So, yun lang. Probably walang ibang nakapansin nito siguro. So, sa Z Fold 3, parang hindi ko ito napansin na merong nakaumbok dito sa sides. So, sa sides ay lalim na din. Lahat ng corners meron. So, I did play some games dito sa Z Fold 4 and playing the Call of Duty Mobile and of course the Tower Fantasy. I was able to enjoy, lalo ng Tower Fantasy, I was able to at least play 2 hours a day on that game dahil it's kind of addictive and ang ganda ng kanyang resolution dito sa phone na ito. The gameplay was nice dahil sa kanyang 120Hz screen refresh rate and the viewing angle is definitely big. Especially sa shooting games like si Call of Duty Mobile, I can say na ang bilis ng response naman nitong screen niya. Wala naman na-feel na lag. Probably it was, well, meant to game din kahit papaano. Giving me that good experience of gaming dito sa tablet ito, especially yung kanyang sounds is okay. Ang ganda ng mga gunshots na narinig ko from this tablet. And now let's talk about the battery. 4,400 mAh ang kanyang battery. Supports up to 25 watts of fast charging, 15 watts of wireless charging, and a reverse charge of 4.5 watts. Now, as usual, Samsung walang kasamang charger. So, what I did is I bought in one of this ones from Ugreen. Dahil kasama lang sa package is a C2C cable, so kailangan natin ng C port din just to be able to use that cable na pinrovide ni Samsung. So, I have here is the Ugreen na Nexo Mini 30 watts charger. So, it's more than enough kasi 25 watts na naman kaya tanggapin dito Samsung na tablet. So, I bought in this one para maliit and it's easy to carry around should I need it, and it's also foldable. Now, if you want to know kung saan pwede mo, link on the description below. Now, charging this phone from 10 to 100, it took me around an hour and 20 minutes. Now, probably if you have this charger na maybe 45 watts of support, it would be a little bit better. Maybe within striking an hour or a little bit more than. So, I can say na the charging could have been better dahil 25 watts lang siya. I was expecting at least mga 45 watts since madalang na may gumagamit ng 25 watts though. But of course, what more can we do? But that's how it is. Now, one of the things na medyo nadismayado ako konti is that medyo mahina ka ng battery. It wasn't able to endure me for one whole day. Maybe if I start the day at 8 and around mga 2 o'clock, kailangan ko na mag-charge using this charger or maybe just have to bring along a power bank. Now, sa PC Mark battery stress test, 8 hours and 50 minutes ang binigay na sa kanya. So, not really that long dahil medyo maliit ang kanyang battery. So, yeah. that could have been better if pinalaki ng Samsung konti ang battery nitong fold phone na ito. The one good thing na gustong-gusto ko rin dito sa kanya is nasa ilalim ng taskbars. For multitasker like me, it's definitely a good feature. So anytime na gusto ko lang mag-flip over, mag-switch over, click lang, ganun lang, ganun kabilis. It's very easy to use. I just hope na i-deploy din nila ito sa Fold 3, no, para ma-enjoy din ng mga Fold 3 users itong feature na ito. Now, let's talk a little bit about the camera of this phone. Now, you can use either ganitong tayo or you can use it na nakaganon, depende sa inyo. So, yeah, I really don't have any problem. So, ganito is portrait, ganito is landscape. So, I did try to use its camera. Meron niya is a 50MP na main shooter, aperture 1.8 with OIS. Then, of course, meron siyang 10MP na telephoto lens, up to 3 times optical zoom. Then, of course, nandiyan na yung kanyang 12MP na ultra-wide lens, shooting up to 8K and 24 FPS. Now, sa kanyang harap, you have a 10MP na aperture 2.2 na front-facing camera. And of course, when you open it inside, you can see there's one hidden camera over here na nandito. But if you close the screen, you won't see anything. Nakatago siya dahil it's called the under-display camera. It's a 4MP na selfie shooter. It's more used para sa mga Zoom class, para ma-experience mo having a big screen, talking to whoever you're talking to sa Zoom, sa Viber, sa Facebook, and other video chat apps. So I did try to bring the camera outdoors. I can see ang ganda ng mga reproduction ng mga shots. It's sharp, it's clear, and I love the shots na nakukuha ko. Definitely, we know how good a Samsung camera could be if ginandahan talaga ni Samsung. Now, si outdoor, definitely punchy, ang ganda ng mga photos. It's just that yung blue sometimes medyo mas saturated na blue, but other shots are pretty good. Taking it indoor, I can say ang ganda rin mga shots dahil ang ganda ka ng color reproduction. Itong mga pumpkin na nakikita natin is definitely looking cool for this Halloween. Now, tinry ko naman ang kanyang mga zoom lens. So, this is the ultra-wide lens. This is the normal shot. This is the 3 times zoom. This is the 10 times zoom. And this is the 30 times zoom. Pag zoom in mo pa, okay, malinaw pa naman. Di ba? Ganda. Now, I also did try the front camera from the outside or from the inside. So, there's talaga may difference sila. So, this is the shot na nakuha ko from the outside the camera. Ang ganda, clear, and very detailed naman siya, 10MP. Now, when you use the inside camera, this is how I look like. So, 4MP, don't expect too much, and under display, so medyo blurred talaga siya pag zoom mo. Medyo hindi na ganun kaganda pag once na zoom mo. So, yan ang main difference ng dalawa. So, ginamit ko rin both cameras using it for a quick vlog. So, probably this would be the resolution that you'll be seeing if you're using it for Zoom. So, check it out. Guys, this is what you can get from the Samsung Galaxy Fold 4 if you're using this inside camera for vlogging, for conferencing on Zoom, or maybe Viber video chat or Facebook Messenger chat. This is the resolution that you'll be getting. As well as, of course, I'm recording using the default mic. What do you think? Guys, I'm right now using the front-facing camera, of course, the outside one of the Samsung Galaxy Fold 4, and this is the resolution that you'll be getting if you're using this for video chatting or Zoom conferencing. And I can say, I think the resolution out here is a little bit better than the one inside. Of course, recording using the default mic. What do you think? Comment on the comment section below. Pagdating naman sa rear camera, shooting at 4K, 60 FPS, I can say it's quite stable dahil meron sa OIS, and I love the color reproduction dahil punchy. Kahit indoors, it was able to give me a more cinematic video as compared sa ibang mga smartphones out there. Now guys, let's come down to the conclusion of this Fold 4. Now, ako, for me personally, I love it kasi ang dali ko mag-multitask, and especially if I want some entertainment outdoors, lalabas ko lang to sa aking pocket, flip open, then yun na. Then of course, using it for Excel, for Word document, and for PowerPoint, okay na okay siya. Definitely, it's a good experience having this phone inside my pocket. But if you like to have a more standard phone inside your pocket, in standard phone size, probably this is not the phone for you. But if you like a total entertainment package on the go, this is definitely something nice. Si Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. Now, itong phone na ito, sometimes naka-promo at 102,500 for the 12 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of storage. And the SRP is 105,990. And I'll be posting the link on the description below. So guys, I hope na na-enjoy yung review natin nitong Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 and I was able to really dig out the experience, especially the gaming and sa multitasking. This phone is definitely a game changer for me. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, click nyo na rin bell icon para hindi na ma-miss mga future uploads dito sa aking channel. And so, ako pala si Richmond and you're watching Gadget Psychic. Watcha!